All right, good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. It's been a messy start to the day. It's been a lot of rain that we've seen for most of the morning and into the afternoon. It will still be rain. It's probably still going to be raining no matter where you are in our area as you head home from work today. Getting some pretty heavy downpours the past hour or so in Winnebago counties, whereas Ogle County, that is where we're seeing the heaviest rain at this point. Here's a look at the closer look at the radar loop over the past hour. As you go along I-88, you're going to see a pretty much steady line of showers, especially along I-90 as well, going from Genoa all the way over to Freeport. Big shield of rain that has been coming in from the west. That is along a cold front. Thankfully, we missed out on a lot of the really intense heavy rain. Some thunderstorms still ongoing across central Illinois over the past couple of hours. And this big storm cluster produced quite a lot of storm damage farther back towards the west. This is actually a cluster of storms that originally developed in South Dakota late last night and tracked east, very similar to what we saw yesterday, and still produced some straight line wind damage across most of Iowa. But thankfully, by the time it made it into our neck of the woods this morning, it lost a lot of its steam, so we haven't really seen much of any storm damage as of yet. It's mostly just rain that we've been seeing so far. Cooler air beginning to develop back behind this. You can see winds turning towards the northwest as you get up towards the Dakotas and the western sections of Canada, kind of up towards Saskatchewan. That will be bringing some cooler air our way into the weekend. But for today and tonight, still at least a small chance that we run into some isolated severe storms. 1 out of 5 risk for us. Not too concerned about any risk for tornadoes. The Torcon is basically 0 out of 10. It's just mostly strong straight line winds that we could see and some localized flooding. Just given how long that this rain is going to last, pretty much for the rest of the afternoon and into the early evening, it's at least possible we run into some localized flooding in some areas. So be on the lookout for some possible ponding on the roads as we pick up an additional 1 to 2 inches of rain over the next 12 hours or so. Most places, especially farther south, at the highest risk for flooding as you get closer towards Sterling, Dixon, Sublette. That's more than likely where we're going to see the highest rainfall amounts in total. So again, some downpours for the rest of the afternoon and into the evening. Maybe a couple of thunderstorms as well that could produce some gusty winds. But aside from that, not anticipating anything too severe as far as tornadoes. No real risk for that. And the rain will steadily be slowing down as we get to late tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Possibly a couple of lingering showers farther east into tomorrow morning, but notice those temperatures certainly getting cooler, low to mid 60s by tomorrow morning, and then the sky clears out by midday and we see sunshine for the rest of the afternoon Thursday. Thursday afternoon looks really nice. By the time you get off, it'll be in the mid and upper 70s and mostly sunny. Should be a pretty nice Thursday afternoon, and it stays cooler into the weekend. Tomorrow night into Friday, we get more cooler air that comes in from Canada. That should bring lows down to the 50s for Friday morning and potentially for Saturday morning. And that drier air is going to be coming in as well. So that means no rain chance to worry about for the weekend. Here's your 7-day forecast. Plenty of sunshine for tomorrow and Friday. Mix of sun and clouds Saturday and Sunday, and still pretty comfortable with highs near 80 degrees over the weekend.